start on your cards after 13 months of being active, and then I'll do it once every 3 months.
Navy Federal credit card hacks. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that don't know, my name is Nico T, the Credit Avenger, and I am a licensed credit repair specialist out of New Haven, Connecticut, but I service the whole nation. My credit repair journey started at me having a 430 credit score. I couldn't get a bag of Doritos on credit, and now we're leveraging, baby. So make sure you watch until the end so we can get you a free ebook and some gems. Comment some credit questions below. Comment your credit score below to see if I could help you out. Holla! All right, let's get right into it. In today's video, we're going to be answering a few questions that I get most commonly from my subscribers on my channel. If you're not a subscriber already and you would like for me to answer some questions for you, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I drop some new heat, and also comment below for your chance to receive a free Navy Federal ebook. All right, so we're going to be talking about how to get into Navy Federal if you're not a service member, a veteran, or have a family member who was in the service or an active Navy Federal member. The second question we're going to be answering is how you can optimize your internal score. Because for those of you that don't know, Navy Federal has an internal score that they use, right? So they have their own score that ranges from a certain number to a certain number. And depending on how you set up your account, it will deem where you fall in that spectrum. All right. So if you didn't know that, comment what internal score below. And then we're going to be covering some of my favorite products because I am a Navy Federal member. I do use some of their products, and we'll also be covering some hidden products that not a lot of people know about. So make sure you watch until the end because later on in the video, I'm going to be dropping some gems, baby. Let's get right into it. So before we start, I have a question that I need to ask my subscribers. I get 3 celebrities that people tell me that I look like, and I need you guys to tell me which one you think is more accurate. I get Common, I get Marcus Brooks, and I also get Ghost from Power. I don't know what it is. I don't see it, but comment who you think my celebrity lookalike is. All right. Thank you. Now that we got that out the way, let's get you in the Navy Fed. So if you know somebody who is a service member, veteran, or a Navy Federal Credit Union member, boom, you're good. All you'll need to get is their DD-214 number, their military ID number, or their access code. Okay, that's very simple, very straightforward. It's not something that's going to hurt their account in any type of way if you treat your account responsibly. If you don't have access to that type of information, Navy Federal is very flexible. Yes, they are a private credit union, but what you can do is let them know that you had a family member who is either no longer with us. Maybe they served in World War I, World War II. Maybe they passed away during their service. Who knows, right? But you call Navy Federal and ask them if they'll make an exception for you because you no longer have access to that family member anymore. I've seen this work a million times on people who had a service member as a family member and they don't have access to them anymore, whether it's they moved far away, their relationship isn't too good with them anymore, or maybe they've been deceased during their service. So keep that in mind. That's a quick way to get into Navy Federal, and they are willing to make that exception for you. So now that you're in Navy Federal, let's set up your account. That way you can get a high internal score with them. Because like I mentioned in previous videos, Navy Federal is very flexible and they're relationship based. So as long as they see that you're establishing a good, credible relationship with them, your internal score will sit at a good place and you'll qualify for more products with better interest rates and higher limits. All right. So their internal score ranges from 100 to 450. And what I see most commonly is people falling anywhere from like 250 to 320. Now, the way that you can get that to rise is by adding secured products and using your bank account properly, setting up direct deposit and putting accounts on auto pay. All of this stuff is factored in when it comes to your internal score with Navy Federal. All right. So what I tell people is once you get in the door, you get a checking account, savings account, set up direct deposit, go get a secured card, go get a secured loan and put both of those products on auto pay. Now, the cool thing about the secured card is that it's eventually going to graduate into a Go Rewards card, which is one of my favorite products from Navy Federal. It's actually one of my daily use cards that I use on a regular for 1.75% cash back, which you can actually put right into your bank account once you accumulate some points. All right. So that's how you get your internal score up and start leveraging your relationship with Navy Fed. So if you were listening in the beginning of the video, you heard the representative from Navy Federal say that you can get a credit limit increase without any hard inquiry or without you even asking for it. And the way that you do this is by utilizing your credit cards in the right way. Now, you're going to want to call into Navy Federal and make sure that you're enrolled in this program. Okay. It should automatically be on your account, but just to be on the safe side, make sure you call in and ask if your account is in fact ready for the automatic credit limit increases. Okay. So what you want to do to optimize the possibility of you getting an automatic credit limit increase is make sure that whatever you're using on your credit card, that you're paying it down to between 2 to 6% credit utilization on those cards. I know all these gurus on the internet are going to tell you 30%, keep it at 30%. When I was at CreditCon last year in Las Vegas, I asked the director of the FICO scoring algorithm, where is the best place for my clients to keep their utilization to get the most points for that scoring factor? And she looked me dead in the face and said, keep them between 2 to 6%. All right, 10% is cool, but we don't want to exceed that. If we want to optimize our chances of getting the most out of our credit cards and leveraging our credit to the best of our ability, you're going to want to keep it between 2 to 6%. So if you have a credit card that's maxed out, make it your duty to get it down between 2 to 6%. Okay. Now that's the gem of the day. I hope that this video helped you. If you have any credit questions, please comment below. If you would like to get credit repair services, click the link in the bio, right? Go to avengemycredit.com, or you can text me directly at 203-601-7778. We'll get you booked for a Zoom strategy call. You can also click the link in the bio to get your ebook bundle, or maybe even get a free one if you comment below. All right. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope this video was helpful. Peace, love, and abundance. Holla.